What's your proudest achievement?
In life, not 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 getting fatally hit by the car. Oh God, I don't know. There's certainly not one thing in my life that I'm like insanely proud of over anything else. It really depends on what day you ask me and what I'm thinking about at the moment. I mean, um, I've been thinking about the Dresden Dolls a lot because there's been all this drama and where the band is taking a serious break and people are talking about like, oh, is the band gonna break up and da, da, da. And I think my relationship with Brian and our ability to get through all of the problems that we had to get through being a two-piece band for 8 years um, is probably one of our collective biggest achievements because it's really really hard. It's a hard relationship to maintain being in a band. Just ask anybody in a band. Band politics and band drama is really it's tough because you're living with the person 24/7, year after year after year, and you're having to negotiate art and business and life and schedules, and it's. I think we did a really really good job. And as I look at other bands and I sort of take the long view and I see all the things we had to go through together, I'm really proud of that. I mean, Brian and I were like ready to throw in the towel after being in a band together for like a year. And we were just like, this is so, our relationship's so fucked up. This isn't worth it. Da, 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 fuck you, fuck you. But we really we always stepped back and said like, you know what, we can deal with this. We can find a way to deal with this. We're totally different people. Our relationship is really whack, but we love playing music together. Like let's find a way. It was very much like like the couple that wants to get divorced, staying together for the kids. We were like, the music is worth it. It's so good. Like the shows are so good. We love. We never stop loving making music together. So let's stay the course and let's figure out how to deal with our problems. And we did that year after year after year. And I'm really proud of both of us that we managed and still managed to do that. Like our relationship has only gotten better and better and more respectful, which is, in a weird way, more educational to me than any of the relationships I've been in, like the loved ones, because all of those relationships, like they have a lot at stake, but none of, all of my boyfriends and all of the other relationships I've had have never felt as high stakes as the band, because the band has been like my identity and my life. And so I had to put, even more faith and trust into my relationship with Brian than I did with almost anybody else. And, I look at other bands who break up and just do this. They just sort of walk away and are like, fuck it, we're never going to play again together. And I'm really, really glad that hasn't happened with us because I think it so easily could have.